Ooh. Hey guys, it is me, Tuck, here to vlog. It has been so long, holy crap. I cannot believe how long it's been. Speaking of how long, I'd say about almost a year, which is crazy, and I'm so sorry. Anyways, I wanted to just make a vlog really quick to get a video out on this channel because it has been way too long. Originally, I had plans to record something else first, but I'll probably do that like immediately afterwards or maybe a little later today or something. But for now, here we are. What's up? You couldn't see my hands waving around in a circle, but it's okay. I probably didn't want you to see them, you know? Anyways, to explain my hiatus, it has been pretty much three things. One being, this one's kind of like the smallest one because there's been a good amount of instances where I could, and that reason is family issues that have been happening. I won't really go into detail, but it's for the most part resolved, and hopefully nothing will arise afterwards from this, but it's just resolved. It's good. I'm done with it. Yeah. Number two is college. College is probably actually the biggest reason, due to the fact that obviously school does come first before videos. Sorry guys, but that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles when it comes down to it. There have been a lot of instances during college where I could have recorded, but in those instances I would have rather saved my energy and just rested and done my own little thing for the day, just so I can be well rested for college starting like next week. And the last thing is a horrible equipment hindrance. I used my iPad. It sucked. I hated it. I had to sit it on this little window over here, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned in that video, or not in that video, but several videos to you guys, how much I don't like doing that. I mean, obviously this one is still like kind of because I'm just standing up. This is propped up on my bed, and I'm talking while standing up looking at a camera, but I mean, I enjoy it, but it is what it is, I guess. Maybe one day I'll have like a spot where I can sit this down and like sit down and talk, but who knows. Speaking of the window, let me show you guys something since it is really early. I originally started recording something at 7, but my battery died and I forgot to say something, but hold on a moment. Look at this. Do you see this? They're creeping on me, y'all. A bunch of little creepers. They're creepers. I don't like it. It's creepy. They just now started doing this about 3 months ago. I saw people like moving around behind the curtain while looking through here, and there's very few opportunities anymore that I can have my window open. It's already crappy to begin with because this place looks like a hole, just a hole of darkness without this thing open, because it's between two houses and the sun is usually on this side of the house for the most part, either above or back there. They kind of just like ruined my little moments of let there be light. It sucks. But anyways, hopefully now that all of these things have been resolved, I can get to recording. I did have plans over the summer though, mainly because after this semester is now over, I am going to be considered a junior in college starting this upcoming semester. I talked before about how some classes were a struggle for me. It was only really 2 that I have to retake, and it was because I didn't apply myself. I was that high school kid. Listen up, high schoolers. You think classes are easy now. I'm gonna be blunt with you. 90% of the time they're a cakewalk. Mine were. So I went to college and I was this kid who was just like, I don't have to do jack shit. And I want to like punch myself in the face right now for ever thinking that. It changes dramatically for college, and I can't believe that I was so naive in thinking that, you know, I've got this, I don't need to apply myself that much. But now I apply myself and it works out. So I already got knocked off one of the classes I need to retake out of the way. I'm doing another one this semester. What? I'm pretty sure this thing just took a photo of me. Also, by the way, if I look like I'm nervous, like looking around everywhere, it's just because I haven't vlogged in a while, and if I sound like I'm slurring, I'm also sorry. It is early. And I'm trying to go to bed early and get up early because this late stuff, I mean, sometimes it's good to have a late night, sometimes it's good to stay up late, but I need to stop making it a reoccurring thing, especially if the thing I planned over the summer is to just, you know, get a job, get my feet wet finally in the working field. I have taken maybe like 2 smaller jobs before, but one of them wasn't even considered a job. It was more just like a thing I do as a kid. I cleaned my dad's workplace. It wasn't like an official job. I personally was like, is there anything I can do over the summer? And it was a small building area. So they offered that as an opportunity, and one of my dad's workers, he's good people. He offered me like a little piece of money, like 20 bucks, to like clean this little area, and I did it. And I think that it was a good opportunity And unfortunately, during a lot of the summers in the past, I have chosen not to get a job. And that was also naive of me. You learn as you get older. I'm starting to get that now, so I listen to old people all the time. But you know, this thing is taking another picture. I probably look really bad in all of these. Maybe at the end of every video from now on, I'll take the pictures that are taken in the video and maybe like edit them a bit, put a mustache or some derpy crap on it, I don't know. Speaking of, this is really high up. Perfect. So yeah, as for a job around here, I don't really know. Hopefully I can get somewhere that would look nicer on a resume than others. Laziness aside, it's time to crack down. I also had a game night with people from college, so fun fact, that lasted until 6 in the morning, and it started at 5 p.m. of yesterday of that morning. At the end of the day, I was pooped, and we originally planned to like have a few people go to IHOP, but that was canceled because people were just so tired. For some odd reason, I was able to like do a bunch of stuff. I don't understand how I got that energy, but I was able to. I didn't suggest it, but someone suggested IHOP and I was like, yeah man, come on, let's go to IHOP, you know? I don't know why. It was a thing that happened, but it was awesome. Anyways, that was college. I originally was able to get back into Let's Playing a little earlier thanks to the power of this Mac Daddy. I don't even know if this is picking up, but look at this thing. This was my birthday. And if it's blurry, I'm sorry, but it was worth every penny. I'm so glad that I was fortunate enough to receive this gift. It has specs. I posted it somewhere. I mean, just believe me when I say it's a pretty decent computer. I don't really know exactly all the details when it comes to specs and stuff, but I can obviously look it up, educate myself, and then just get the necessary, you know, components to apply to it later. I'm really excited, I'm not gonna lie. It's so amazing. So now that I have this thing, I can get Steam, I can play League of Legends without an issue, although I haven't done really any of that. I got CSGO, all the Bioshock thanks to Humble Bundle. I think it was like, the Humble Bundle was like 12 bucks. It was amazing, I couldn't pass it up. I've wanted to play Bioshock games for so long. Although I haven't started playing them yet, I'm kind of saving myself. If you get my drift. Totally not going to be involving in a Let's Play or maybe a future stream when I get to streaming. No man, what are you talking about? Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. I'm just sitting here now, and when I see the picture thing come up, I'm making the dumbest faces. This is actually going to be amazing. But yeah, that's a thing that's been happening. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me and what I have planned. Exciting stuff, huh? My sister just came home today. She's going to be here for like a little bit, unfortunately. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a grandfather clock. And now this is a train. Say hello to my area. Anyways, yeah, I just have been trying to get my shit together because I've been a lazy bum for too long, and hopefully I can resume not being a lazy bum in the future. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. But before I conclude this video like I was starting to, it is time for some recognition. I would like to take the time, since this is the first video of the month, to recognize a supporter on Patreon. Now unfortunately, I believe we didn't really discuss how you wanted me to pronounce your name, if you wanted me to use your real name, your email name, although I'm pretty sure that's like the last option you probably would have ever recommended to me, or your username. But, and you can see I'm looking down here because I'm like, I have like a note for this, because obviously this is important, very important, that the recognition must be made. It must be made. But if you have a specific way you would like for me to announce your name in the future, be it your YouTube username or your actual name, please let me know, and I will definitely make sure that that actually happens. Anyways, without further ado, I would like to take there's a quote for the books. I would like to take the time to recognize Alconcondo89 for him taking the time out of his day to comment in a lot of videos, but for also being someone who wanted to send me support financially via Patreon. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much it means to me that you are so supportive in the way that you are, out of the kindness of your heart, and I'm just really glad and thankful that my content is actually appealing to you. I try my best to just make videos to, you know, make the people that are watching, you know, a little bit happier in case they're having a rough day or they need a good laugh, or even for just information, or just to, you know, like these, just talk, you know, catch up, it'd be good. So I want to thank you very much. You are so awesome, and thank you so much for your undenying support. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you happen to find this video instead of my Let's Play channel, you are searching really hard on YouTube, or you stumbled across like a long lost path. Thank you for watching this. If you like Let's Plays, check out my gaming channel in the description below. It is OoVlogoO, good old name. It rhymes. I don't know how it's so similar to this one. It is definitely not by the same person. Are you kidding me? That person in there is like, not me. But if you like Let's Playing channels, I do videos whenever I can on there. So go ahead and check it out. If you like this video, subscribe for future videos, or you can also subscribe and view the wonderful videos I made via iPad that I tried so hard to make it look as good as possible with the equipment that I had. So that's a thing. You can check that out if you want to. Also, Twitter is going to be in there. My YouTube account name is on there. I just tweet whenever I can about gaming, what I'm doing at the moment in time. I'm trying to be a little bit more active on there. So if you want to, odds are usually when you post to something towards me on Twitter, you get a reply, because I don't have that many people that follow me on there to begin with. I mean, people are taking the time out of their day to tweet to me, why can't I tweet back at them, you know? And also, if you want to be a Patreon donor, you can check out the link below. Totally up to you. It is not mandatory. Videos will always be free, but if you choose to donate, you send me support via future equipment, ways for me to get stuff for future videos, via maybe even streaming, helping me get set up with that, with equipment, and obviously, it's very appreciated if you do so. It is very kind, honestly. You have so much other stuff you have the option to spend for, and the fact that you choose to donate, obviously that means a lot to me, because that is a very big message that I get from the person who sends me a donation, of how much they support me, and they really like the content that I provide. So that means a lot to me, and makes me want to work that much harder. My dog's barking because someone's coming back, so I'm going to end this video really quick. Thank you for watching. Check out those links below. I hope you have an amazing day, or have had an amazing day if you're watching this at night, and I hope you stay tuned for future videos. See you then.